All righty. Wow, oh wow, what a day. I apologize, all you folks out there on Facebook, YouTube that are trying to watch this tournament. It's been an eventful day. If some of you have not heard, there has been numerous outages on different websites throughout the I think area, world, maybe just national wide. So we've been dealing with that. Also, MAC address issues. So unfortunately, that's part of the battle when you're streaming content. Not at your home. So we're back. We're connected finally. We want to thank the staff here at Sheraton for their hard work getting this resolved. We're going to be starting here in just a second with our team event finals. So we're going to go ahead and watch these guys here on the Radical board here in just a second as they warm up. This is an event finals, like I said. So unfortunately, this is the first match that we've been able to stream today. We did have some round 1, round 2, all the way through round 5, I think this is right here. So thanks for tuning in here, folks. We're going to get started here momentarily. These guys are just taking the last few warm-ups. They did have to do a reset on the Radical board, so we will get going here shortly. Thanks for standing by with us, folks. We'll be getting going here momentarily. This will be a quality matchup we got coming here in this team event. It's kind of a unique format. It should be a fun one nonetheless. So stay tuned. We'll be getting here. Looks like they're kind of setting up now. And we'll get going. Alrighty, unfortunately it looks like we have lost our connection to the board for their momentarily. These guys were hanging out waiting far too long for me to try to fix it, so we're going to go ahead and bring you the action. I'm going to give you some commentary about where the match stands. I'm going to stand behind these players and get in some commentary. So I do apologize, folks. It's just been kind of one of those days where we can't get anything going in the right direction for us. We had to do a hard reset on these radical boards, and I'm afraid that may have triggered a issue with us capturing that monitor. So I'm going to go ahead and step out onto the floor here, try to give you guys some commentary where I can as to where this match is. This is the team event finals. Should be a great match too, so looking at 18s here. Unfortunately doesn't find it. It's 160 to 110. Berger just leaves 110. Fowler stepping up 160. Gonna look at those 18s to close. Does so. Tries to go down there and get those 17s. Does not get it. That big third dart, doesn't get it. Just a single. So from Brandon Brown makes it 220 to 110. So Berger gets it 174, 220 for Fowler. Makes it 260 to 174.
Triple 16.
From Brandon Brown as he closes it up 280 to 238. Just the 15s and bulls needed for the Brandon Brown team. Berger stepping up 238. Needs every dart he can. Has the 15s here. He's going to stay there. Try to pull them off. Does get just a single 15. So 280 to 253 here. Looking for a big triple. Gets it. Big dart there. 298 to 280 now. Fowler stepping up, looking at 20s. Has him closed. Oh, just manages a single is what it looks like. 300 to 298. Unfortunate for Fowler, as you can kind of see the grit in his teeth.
Triple 15.
Brown looking to make up 43 points. See if he can do just that. Just a single. Big triple there. Does he take a stab? He does. 5 mark there for Brown. 4 on the 20s, 1 on the 15. Again, folks, my apologies on the monitor. Unfortunately, we've been struggling with those issues all day with the internet, and by the time I had about 5-10 minutes before these guys were getting ready to play to kind of kick on the stream and get everything going, and unfortunately they had to reset the radical, and it looks like I lost the monitor, so I didn't want to hold these guys up any longer. They needed to play, so we're going to let that happen. Definitely for finals. I mean, I don't want to keep them more than they need to be, so 460 compared to 418. Fowler stepping up, trying to close his 15s, just gets 2. Just needs the 1 when they return, but let's see what this gentleman does here.
Triple 15.
Big trip 15. That'll help. Does he take a chance? He does take a chance at the 20s. Doesn't get it. So Brown will step in. Ain't one of those 20s gonna go down to 15s. Closes those. Big darts. Big darts. This will be a good win for Fowler and Brown. Gonna be a solid team. They got a solid team behind them. Trish Gretik, hello. Hope you're doing well, girl. Good luck in Nashville. Maybe have a quarantine afterwards, it looks like. Maybe not. All right, 580 to 478. Just need the Bulls. Fowler here. Has 2. Doesn't find the 3rd. Unfortunate dart there. You can tell he pulls them out with aggression. So 580, 478. Yes, Brittany, as I was explaining, unfortunately, we've been battling with internet issues today. By the time we got this thing turned on, these guys were getting ready to go, and unfortunately they had to restart the radical board, and it looks like we lost the monitor in the process. You probably could see me scrambling around to try to make that happen. I was sweating there, running back and forth, trying to get a connection or at least slip one in, and unfortunately it just was not connecting for us, and I just felt obligated that I could not make these guys wait anymore, especially in the finals of an event, team event. So I went ahead and made the executive decision to just let them play, and I tried to give you some in-depth commentary as much as I could. I know it's not the same, folks. I do apologize, but I guess something is better than nothing. So once again, folks, we'll get working on that. It's going to be a long evening here. It's been a long day, but it'll be a longer evening as we try to solve that problem for you folks. So that right there makes it 1-0 for the team of Brandon Brown and Nathan Fowler winning that last one. So guys, thank you very much. It's definitely been a scramble today, to say the least. Although we haven't been online, we've been scrambling back and forth to try to give you guys this coverage, and luckily we got it up and going today. So I'm going to take what I can get, and I will work the long hours tonight to get you guys the best stream possible. So we do appreciate you tuning in here to the 2021 ADA National Championships live from St. Louis, Missouri. Do know it's been a struggle not following along with your favorite players throughout the day, but we're live now. So Looks like they're setting up. Huge darts there. Going down to 19s. Does manage the triple. How about a 7 mark? Showing in the CompuSport app. All right, so 138.76 here. Gino Florian looking to gain a lead. He does. 144 to 138. Tries to go for the close. Doesn't manage it. So 178, 144 here. Newsom stepping up. Big trip 17. Fortunately, just a single after that. So 212 to 178. Robinson and race side. Does get some points on the board. Not to take the lead, but not by much. 238. What was 212? Gina Florian steps up with some huge darts. 263. Big 9 mark there. Or at least what looked to it. I am standing well behind these players trying to see this monitor, so keep that in mind. If it is a little tight on board space, but the line draw matches will come out a little heavier as boards open up. Newsom with a big trip 15 there. Big darts indeed. Trip 16, trip 15. 238, 263 here. Pete, thank you very much. Yes, unfortunately, we've been dealing with some errors or some internet issues today here at the Sheraton. These guys are about to step up right when we got things kicked back up and going, so unfortunately they had to do a radical reset and it kicked us off the screen share. So we're going to be working on that, and it will get that rebooted hopefully very quickly. I just didn't want to wait and make these guys continue to sit and wait, so that's not right, especially in the event final. So we'll let them have their finals here, and I'll just give you guys some in-depth commentary from behind these players. I know it's kind of a little bit harder to keep track of, and I do apologize, folks, but I figured I'd rather give you at least some info rather than nothing at all. That's no fun. So once again, I do apologize, folks. So that right there, after that win, I think that makes it 1-1. This is a first to 7. So keep that in mind. First to 7. So now we moved into singles 501. This is split bowl, so $238 to $361 here. Brandon Brown stepping up. Here's Bilger. Levi sitting on $361. Pig trip 20. Big darts there. 361 turns into 181. Big stuff for Bilger. We do have a ladies match going on right next door to this one. That's a steel tip ladies match. We're going to go ahead and kick you on over to that one here right after this team event finals, if they are still playing. Wow. Steven, appreciate the 200 stars. Bill, appreciate the 50 stars. Tony, appreciate the 830 stars. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Been a trying day, to say the least. Maybe you're scrambling for internet. It isn't fun. That is for sure.
Bill Cross Jr., 423.
Alrighty. I'm gonna step back out onto there. I was getting the Dark Connect feed for these ladies. 60 left now for Brandon. $81 here for Levi. Trip 19, double 12. Big darts for Levi. Clutch. That'll make it 2-1. So Yoder and Fowler stepping up for a 501 match here. Just confirming it is 2-1. Fowler gonna have to step up to make this 2-2 here. Alrighty, here we go. Fowler gonna lead us off. Trying to make this a 2-2 game here for Fowler. Going 19s first. Remember, this is split bowl. That is the reason for not going at the bullseye.
Rick Grossman to board 54, please. Rick Grossman, board 54.
And as you can tell, we got two different sides of the street here. We got Nathan Fowler, aka Shorty, taking on Yoder. What a size difference here. Nonetheless, it doesn't matter your size, it matters your playing ability. Who's going to come out on top? Fowler taking second in the Open Cricket singles last night, losing out to Kevin Luke. Unfortunately, I don't know much about Yoder, just as I haven't really ever seen him in action. But let's see what he can do here. 341 compared to 167 for Fowler.
Triple 19.
Not what he's looking for. Fowler going to step up. 167.
Triple 20.
Big triple, big triple.
Triple 20.
Big darts. 180 there for Yoder as he leaves 81. Adds some pressure to the 68 here. So Fowler, can he knock it out? 68 needed. 20? Let's go 8 or 16. Ooh, he goes 32 for double 8. Unfortunately, misses outside. He's going to give Yoder the opportunity to go 3-1 up.
Triple 19.
Sure saying that's my gentle giant. Well, that gentle giant just took out a big checkout to make this match 3-1. Alrighty. Once again, folks, we do apologize for the score not being shown. Unfortunately, as you can tell, we had some internet issues again, or had some internet issues today. So by the time we were ready to rock and roll, these guys were ready to rock and roll as well. And they had to do a little reset, and we lost the monitor. So we're going to be working on that, but I didn't think it was right to keep these guys waiting, especially when they're in the event finals. So once again, I do apologize, folks. I know my voice, at least I got a face for radio, but I know it's not the same, folks. Still, nonetheless, 169 tuning in. We thank you, folks, for tuning in to the 2021 ADA National Championships here from St. Louis, Missouri.
Bill Cross Jr., board 23, third and final call.
180 start. Has it. Big 180 start here. So 231 to 477. Newsom stepping up, kind of refocusing here. Can need every dart he can. Big darts here. Oh, 91 left. Big ton 40 there. As Newsom's gonna step up, 337. That'll take him down to 202 there. But 91 left here. Trip 17.
51.
Double top. To make this match 3-2. And he does just that. 3-2 match here. This is a first to seven. First to seven. 3-2 match here. A team of Yoder, Newsom, Florian. Looks like we're going back to doubles here. So while these guys are warming up, getting ready for their next leg here, these ladies are playing on this steel tip board right here. So we'll just kind of take a view and get back into it, as these guys look like they're corking here. Yeah, there's Gino's cork, so just outside double. Alrighty, this is doubles cricket, so stepping up here, 60 scored, closing those 20s. It's a good start for the old lone wolf. Fowler stepping up behind him. How about Florian with a 1-4-4 start and the 19's closed? Huge darts there for Florian. Fowler stepping up 140 to 144 or 14 now. Yoder gonna attack those 19s. Unfortunately missing with the second. Just 2 singles scored. So that makes it 140 to 152 here. Lone Wolf stepping up. Going 20s to try to regain that lead. He goes downstairs. Does close out those 19s. Going 18s here.
Triple 18.
Does find the triple. Unfortunately, not enough to put him ahead. That's 220 to 206 here. Lone Wolf and Fowler ahead. Maybe close out those 18s. Then we goes trip 21st. Needs a single 18 to close. Goes ahead and hits that as well. So big darts, 280 to 206. 20s, 19s, 18s close for Fowler and Lone Wolf. Florian gonna have to go with the 17s, chooses to do so. And just 223. So Fowler, I wonder if he's gonna go right at these 17s. Yeah, first start, definitely the 17s, then goes back up. Smart darts there for Fowler. They are down 3-2, so they need to make this a tied match, 3-3. Lone Wolf manages 320, 2 marks on the 16. Florian goes ahead and closes those out. Gonna try to score, does not do so. So it's 320 to 240. Fowler stepping up to go ahead and single mark the 16. Chooses to go those 15s first and closes them. Big darts there for Fowler. Huge darts as he scores some points as well. A big trip 20. Gonna be tough for the team of Yoder and Florian to come back from this one, unfortunately. For those that are tuning in, right now, unfortunately, we do have the monitor not working on this radical board. I know I've said it a couple times before, but just to reiterate, we're going to get that back going after this one. We've been battling some internet issues all day, just like a lot of people around the country with some different servers. So just one of those things when you're streaming. By the time we got back up and going, these guys were ready to rock and roll. I held them up for about 10 minutes, and I didn't want to hold them up anymore, so that is the reason why we don't have a monitor right now, and I do apologize, folks, but we'll get that kicked back on and going here as soon as possible. Just had a sheer concern for making these guys wait. I just couldn't do it. That's not right. These guys made it to the finals, and I wanted to give it to them. I know that unfortunately you guys can't see that monitor, but that's why I'm kind of trying to give you some in-depth commentary. I know it's not the same, so I do apologize, folks. Guys are taking their last few warm-ups here. We're gonna get back after it. It's 3-3 right now between both these teams. So it looks like we're diddling up here. Can't tell from back here who won that one. Alrighty, here we go. Levi gonna step up here. So once again, tied up. (3-3) here. This is a race to 7 legs. Chris Trinidad, hello, sir. Hope you're doing well in Hawaii. Kevin, thank you, appreciate it. I know we ideally want to have everything implemented, but we'll get it going here right after this match. I have no doubt. I just didn't want it taking too long with these guys ready to throw. We've all been there. Big triple there from Newsom. So that's 100-38 here. Gonna have to go 18s. Try to score some points. There's the big triple he wanted. Does find another one. That just makes it 100-92. Chris, it has been a struggle, bud. It has been it's been a scrambling kind of day, but you know how that goes, sir. You know how that goes. Brandon Brown trying to score on those 18s does with the 5 mark. He gets the 2-point lead. That makes it 180-182. Again, we are at a tied up match. This is 3-3 best, a race to 7. Newsom, unfortunately, not coming up with the last start triple there. So 240-182. Staying on those 18s to get as many points as possible. Unfortunately, falls on the low side. So stepping up 240. I wonder if he just takes a stab at these 18s. No, he's going to go 20s first. Now he's going to do it. No. He steps off the line. I don't know if he was going at that or not. I don't know. Makes me assume that he was not meaning to go for those. Maybe he's trying to go for those 18s and just had a slip. But, hey, whatever works. Big darts from Levi as he makes it 360 to 218. Donnie Sniper Ram in the house. Donnie lingering somewhere around this place. Current score is 360 to 286. Looks like he's got these 17s to play with. Justin and the neighbor.
51.
There it is. Follow it in.
51.
Does follow it in. So big 102 scored there. As he makes it 360 to 388. Levi's sitting 360 here. Gonna go 20s. Looking for that triple. Finds the triple. Now does he go downstairs? It looks like it. Yes, he does. Just wanted to go for a single. Hits it. Sorry about that. Had somebody ask me a question here. 480 here. Looking for some extra. Doesn't get it. So 480 to 436. 16s are open. He's definitely going to try to attack those.
48.
Good darts there. Good darts. 7 marks. Does give him a 4-point lead. Levi getting upset at himself as he knows that was an opportunity to kind of extend. Unfortunately, it's 495, now 532 here. So big shots from Brandon Brown.
46, Brown D's 46. Sheet is at control.
So Brandon Brown makes it 532 to 495. Just needing those bulls left.
The men's pro singles steel, Crum and Smith, board 47. Crum Smith, board 47. Your sheet is at control. Block in all red.
So here we go. Just 3 bulls needed.
Pro singles. Block all red.
Let's see if they go right at it.
Your sheet at control.
I believe they will. They are ahead by 37. He's going to think about it now. 16s it is. Smart dart. Going over there, stealing those points. That makes it 495 to 564. Winner will go up 4-3. 545 to 564. Finds a big double bull. Adds a ton. So that's 595 to 564. Brown with 16s. That'll put him ahead by a point. That's unfortunately not enough. So now it's 612 to 595. Newsom gonna have to hit at least a bull. Will he take a stab? He got it. Does he take a chance? He's gonna take a chance. Ooh, wow. What an unfortunate miss. This is just on the outside. Oh my goodness. That single put him ahead, and he extends it with a 48 scored with his last dart. So there it is. Brandon Brown will get his team in the lead 4-3. Some good darts there. All right, it looks like we're just taking some warm-ups here, getting ready for our next leg. In the meantime, this match is still going on for the ladies right next door. Looks like they're re-bowling up here. Right, here we go. Back to some 5-0. Here we go, big darts there, 361. So 361 to 401 here. And this singles race to 7. 4-3 lead for this gentleman here. He looks to make it 5. Gino stepping up. Once again, folks, if you can't tell, this is a split bull event. Alrighty, so Florian leaves 199. Here's Luke with 241 left. A couple triples would definitely help, if not just one. Alright, needs to find one here. 201. Goes for the 17. Unfortunately, doesn't leave himself a checkout. This is where Florian needs to step on the gas. Get himself to a decent checkout opportunity, preferably in the mid-80s or below. He does do just that. Leaves himself 76. Florian looking to make it a 4-4 tie. There's a big trip. A big follow-up. Does he go into it again? No, he doesn't. He chooses to go the 16er out. Smart dart, leaving double 8. Add some pressure to this 76. 2016 for tops. Big darts for Florian. 4-4 match, ladies and gentlemen. What a barn burner we have here. Good ton.
Once we get started, and I promise we will get it going here as soon as possible. Thank you so much for your patience. Side note, with this many teams, think of how good that prize money can get.
Alrighty. So 311 to 416 here. Bilger stepping up.
Official second call for Shane Meeks. Board 19. Official second call for Shane Meeks, board 19.
Big triple there for Brandon Brown as he comes up with 2 big triples. 180 left for him. 340 left for Bilger. Big triple. Another one looking for a third. Oh, man. Ton 80 would have definitely helped him. Made it 160 left. Instead, Brandon Brown stepping up 180 left. Winner of this match will make it a 5-4 match in this race to 7. Once again, for those that haven't been on very long, unfortunately, we don't have that monitor view right now. We've been dealing with some internet issues here all day, just like numerous other people.
For those of you interested in any wonderful products
So,
from the Dark guys over there,
we're going to get that screen up and going for you here momentarily, but
needed something tonight.
with the times and stuff, we just didn't think it was right to make these players wait, so.
9 o'clock. We thank them so much for being here, and we thank you as well. Let's have a slumber party tonight. How about that? We're going to have a good time.
83 left for Brandon Brown. 51 for 32. Big, big darts there for Brandon Brown. He makes it a 5-4 match here. Big, big darts. Fowler's looking to step up against Yoder one more time. Shorty stepping up with 416.
Triple 20.
85 scored. Yoder scored a little bit more than that, 95. So which way will this go? Who knows? Could go either way.
Triple 20. Triple 20.
That makes it 245, 283. Fowler looking to make a check out. Friday. Fowler stepping up 188. Does leave himself a checkout. Big trip 20 at the end there. 96 remaining. Fowler wins this. That puts him at 6-4. Just one win away. Sorry, just catching up on some comments here. Yeah, Chris, I know that many servers had some issues today. And we encountered the same here at the hotel. Just some issues along the way, so.
Triple 20.
So 112-31 here left for Fowler. Big darts there for Fowler. Just seeing a couple comments now. There's no match score. Yes, we do notice that. Like we were saying, we did encounter some internet issues today, and by the time we were ready to get started, these guys were ready to roll. It took about 10 minutes trying to reload our screen and get that going for us, but unfortunately it wasn't working for the time being. So we went ahead and let these guys roll on with their match. So these guys are going to take a couple warm-ups here. We'll get going here momentarily. Alrighty, folks, my apologies. Getting to chat with the Andersons, Mark, Kinsey, and Caden for just a second. Appreciate them coming and saying hello. Good people here at ADA here in St. Louis, Missouri. Lots of good friends and new faces. So this is 100-0 right now. 20s, 19s closed. Brandon looking at the 18s here. He's got to kick in some points. Just 54 scores. So Florian stepping up with 100.
Board 56, please.
I wonder if he goes 20s or 18s first. He's going to go 18s. Back over to the 20s. Back over to the 18s. 6 mark for Florian. Florian and Bill 5 match. If Luke and Brown win this one, that'll be 7 legs, and they will win.
Robinson and Rayside, Traeger and Hirschner, board 54, please.
So 160 to 71. Brown gonna need all the 16s he can. Finds the first start triple. Doesn't find another one, sadly. 160 to 71.
Really Hawthorne, Misty Reader, board 62. Your sheet is at control.
Goes ahead and steps back. Not a bad move. Gonna go ahead and try to take out the other numbers. He almost feels like it's too little too late. Hoping for a miss here. Big darts there from Bilgers. He makes it 6 to 5.
John Palazzi to the control desk, please.
Again, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this isn't the normal screen you're used to seeing, but we definitely appreciate you tuning in. It's been a long day here. Scrambling to get some stuff to work after these issues that we've been having nationwide. But we're back at it. Once again, this is the finals of the team event. Right now we're sitting at 6-5. Newsom and Yoder gonna have to pull this one off in order to make this a tied up match. Take a look at the gang of people watching this match one here. Couple people in the background just kind of enjoying this show, just like you all. Andrew, thank you so much. Andrew says USA Darts is the best. I was on a live stream in Vegas and it was awesome. Well, thank you, sir. We appreciate that. We definitely try to take care of everybody the best we can and have some fun while doing it. So, looks like we're diddling up here. Looks like that one's just outside. All right, this should be a barn burner here. Here we go. Newsom Yoder. Walk back out here so I can see what's going on. Because just like you guys, I don't have a monitor either, so I've been having to step about towards the back of this room and try to see this monitor. Can be a difficult task. Let me tell you what, folks. Pulling out my bifocals here. Big darts there. Hawkins with the 2019 close. And 20 points on the board. That's a big darts that they just need one leg too. Just one leg. And they pull this thing off.
Triple 17.
39 points on the board. Compared to 34. Going 18s first, closes them. Over to the 16s. Big close. As I can hear Shorty yelling in the background, yeah, come on. He knows how big of a dart that was. Big darts there.
Triple 15.
Big triple from Yoder on that last dart. As it's 94 to 55 now. Now we're looking to make this a different match. He definitely does. Big darts there. 112 to 94. Closes out the 15s. Puts them just 3 bullseyes away from the win here. What a fantastic match this has been. Back and forth action the whole way through. And there it is, big darts. As it's Fowler, Hawkins, Brandon Brown, and Luke taking this one. Alrighty, folks, we're gonna go ahead and do a little nice refresh, get everything situated. As we'll be back with you guys momentarily with more here from the ADA National Championships 2021 here live from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Board 54, please.
All three. 1, 2, 3, take it.